Today I am playing the Elder Scrolls Online. Recently joined a guild, and the guild is called Invictum. You can see here at home. Originally, Invictum was a Danish guild, and now it's more going international. The guild masters are still Danish. Got to know her quite well. Let me say this: I enjoy their company. Hold on, I have to do something.
Microphone muted.
Yeah. All right, so.
Sound muted.
So yeah, basically, what this is I'm part of a guild. We play PvP together. We do PvE dungeons together, and I think one of the guild masters requested we tell a story, the story behind our characters in TESO, and she asked me to share my sexy elf here, sexy high elf, like she said. Oh, what glitchy. Well, I know my graphics aren't on the highest settings. Yes, it's actually on low settings because my PC is a piece of crap. But I still enjoy the game, and I still think the graphics aren't that bad. And it's a heavy game, so no problem for me that it's bad. But so yeah, I'm here in Crapwood. I'm part of the Altmer Dominion. I do have the Explorers Edition, so I can play any race in any alliance. But I do like the Altmer.
Greetings.
And I do like the Altmer Dominion because it looks awesome. Whenever I played a bit of World of Warcraft before, and I thought that the elvish thingies are really great. So you see, main city here is a tree, which is also the same thingy, and just the high elves look good. They are high, and so yeah. Why do I choose the high elf? Because I'm a sorcerer, and it helps with the skills, with the things I need. Well, as you can see, I'm wearing heavy armor. I'm like wearing 1, 2, I think 4 pieces of heavy armor and 3 light, because I'm almost at my soft cap for the armor. As you can see, 760 is the soft cap. So once you go above that, not every point you get goes into your armor. If I switch to my main weapon, which is sword and shield, you will see that I actually am above it. I'm playing as a tank. My role is a tank in this game, but I can deal some damage. And yeah, this character, I think she's called Lady Alandra. She has a pet monkey who has seen some shit. And yeah, so basically, why Lady Alandra, and what's the backstory behind her? Well, she's a high elf. She served the queen and was crowned to be a lady. But let me just close this down. She was named a lady by Queen Erin, and which is the queen of the Altmer Dominion, and she wants to become empress of all Tamriel, as far as I know in the story. she wants to bring everyone together in peace. So she's fairly a good person here. Why? And then why do I play as a female? It's maybe another question. That's from another MMORPG I play. It was free to play, and at first you could choose 4 classes in early stages of the game, and it was I think it was warriors, ninjas, suras, and shamans. Suras are like battle mages, shamans are standard mages, warriors, yeah, typical warriors. And I used to play as a shaman, but at first the ninja and the shaman were only female characters, and the warrior and sura were male. So when they implemented the other gender of those classes, they were bugged. So I used to play as a female shaman because the male were bugged, and that's why I play mostly as a female, and also good looking. Well, so yeah, my high elf serves the queen. Well, she got captured by Manamalko with a bastard, and he sells my soul and things to his master Malak, and everyone thinks I'm dead so far. And when I come back from Cold Harbor, this the realm of Malak, nobody recognizes me, so I have to start all over again, climb up in the ranks, and well, till where I am at now. So I'm currently Eye of the Queen. Yeah, I'm a member of the Eyes of the Queen, and serve the Queen as good as I can. My character is also fairly good at blacksmithing and woodworking, and clothing. Yeah, clothing or what the hell it is. I'll show you craft. Clothing. I have tailoring. I have nothing else put in because I don't really do that much. But in blacksmithing, I have put quite some points here. I get like once every day. I get some items from Heiling, and I hope to get it up a little bit more. So woodworking, same. I made my own set though. I will show off my armor. So basically my staff is a restoration staff. I can play as a healer if I want to, but I'm not a healer. Mainly I'm a tank with DPS abilities. So I can play DPS, I can tank, but I also can play as a healer if needed. But I prefer not to because I don't have any healing skills yet. So yeah, I have this restoration staff of Dead's Wind. It gives me, when 2 items of the set, it gives me a lot of armor. And 3 items give me more health, 4 items give me more health, which is great for early game tanking. That's why I use it so much. I have an awesome sword made myself. It's the same thingy. And then I have a shield made myself. Most of the things are, by the way, Altmer styles, but I think the shield and the staff are both Dumner. Dumner is Dark Elf, Altmer High Elf. So High Elf sword, Dumner shield, Dark Elf shield, and Dark Elf staff, and some basic things. Some steel sabatons, I can make steel. Greaves of Dead Winds, I didn't make themselves, but thanks to one of the higher leveled guild members, I get these nice blue greaves of Dead's Wind, and honestly, I wouldn't have been satisfied if he just gave me a green one, but he gave me a blue one. It's even better because it gives me more armor, but sometimes it's a little bit annoying because I get too much armor. So I have to pay attention to that. And normally the build I'm trying to make is based with 5 heavy, 2 light, because I have so much so much armor, so such a high armor rating, I had to drop 1 more heavy. And so I have these gloves, it's like gloves, and these also are that ones. And then I have some those are random drops made myself, as you can see, made by Lady Alandra. And then some helmet especially. But as you can see, I have this these shoulder thingies, which are light armor, and this ring, a boat from the Warlock set, which are great because it gives me an extra magicka regeneration, which I have put. Most of the enchants are either magicka or health. And so I have 1 stamina. Here's magicka, some more magicka, some more magicka. So I got a lot of magicka, and a lot of health, just so I can use my spells, because I mainly use spells. I have 2 stamina abilities. It's this one, which I can use to block incoming spells and actually rebound them to the caster of it. And then I have this, well, I can't use my other skill, I will show you. It's this pierce armor. It reduces the armor and spell resist by 40% of the armor, and it also taunts. So this is very useful in battles when I'm tanking. And then I have skills here are like familiar, crystal fragments, which has the ability to proc, and I can instant cast. So normally the cast time is like 1.3 seconds, but in the 1.6 update, which is coming in about a month and a few days in March, when it goes buy to play, it will be dropped down to 1 second cast time. Then I have this awesome Endless Fury. It's a thundering ability. It you shoot lightning out of your hand in the sky, and it comes down on the enemy. And when it hits, and within 4 seconds the enemy goes below 20% of the health, they take an additional explosion of damage, which is great. And it also restores, like, when I kill an enemy with it, it restores 130 of my magicka, and the ability only costs less than 100, so I get more magicka back from it than I actually put into it using it. Then I have Shattering Prison, which is immobilizes enemies, and it holds them in a place where I can take a distance from them and keep hitting them while they cannot hit me. And then I have added, so it's a morphed ability. Most of my abilities are morphed, though. I think all of them are morphed, actually. And what this one does is, when the prison goes away, so they are free to move again, it explodes and deals extra damage. So, and then I have Thundering Presence. It's an awesome ability. It gives me more armor and more spell resistance. And actually, when I for 8.3 seconds, and it deals some damage as well. And I use it a lot because it gives an amazing armor. I'll show you this. So use the armor, and then this. Check this out. It's way I extend the soft cap. I lose a lot of armor here and here, just because I have too much. It goes over it. And then I have my ult. It's this Daedric Summoning. It's a greatest Stone Matronac. It's an amazing ability. It deals a lot of damage, and yeah, it stuns them. And then On my main bar, my ultra is a suppression field, which is actually the morphed ability of negate. It's a negate. It's an awesome ability. It silences enemies, stunning them, and allies gain a lot of spell resistance for the duration. And yeah, same abilities mostly, the rest. And you've seen them. What else I have? Some guild. No. I'm working towards entropy and the fire for a new sound. I think in the fire will be on the other bar, because I already have it down here. And I also have this support skill, siege shields, for whenever I'm playing PvP. But at current, I suck at PvP. I'm not good at it. Yesterday was the first time I ever played PvP, so I suck at it badly. Still have to work on a lot of things. Get better gear, because I get upskill, but the upskill is so bad. Well, it's good, but I'm not used to play like that, and it takes away some good things in my build. So it messes up a little bit. I get more armor, but yeah, it's like I get upskilled to level 50, but the armor is like normal armor for level 50, not for what I have would be, what I hope to be at level 50. And what else? Oh yeah, you probably ask me why Lady Alandra. Lady Alandra is a name of one of the heroes in a game I played a long time ago when I was little. It was a PC game. It was in the Settlers, one of the Settlers. She's a knight and she is a spellcaster, a little bit. So yeah, perfect name for a tanking sorcerer, right? So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little background show off of my character, and I hope you are interested, and I may be joining this game, this guild, if you're not yet joined. And let's see, we also have a website, and we speak a lot on TeamSpeak if that is needed for you. So by the way, I love doing TeamSpeak in ESO. I love to play together, but most of the time there is not always someone to play with, which sucked. But in the evenings, most of the other guild members are online, guildmasters online, and they come to TeamSpeak, and I will be on TeamSpeak. I am on TeamSpeak as soon as I boot up my PC, I'm on TeamSpeak. Always. I will always be in TeamSpeak. I will be sometimes AFK when I'm not at my PC, but I will always be there. So if you're interested, join Invictum. I will leave a link in the description to the website, and I hope you join us, and that we can play together, have fun together, do dungeon runs together, and maybe do some roleplay together, because I would like to do some roleplay, but I haven't really had time or right persons to roleplay with. So yeah, and I also would love the Imperial Edition, but I currently don't really have the money to get it, so I'm just saving up a lot of money so I can buy that horse, because I really need it. I'm tired of walking around all day. And I hope you enjoyed it, and so yeah, I'm here with Altmer Dominion. It's the second place you go to, and still have to do a lot of things here. I hope you enjoyed this. This was MasterOfTrollz. I'm out.